Well, just as we do every Thanksgiving Day, the kick is off, and here we go from Detroit. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Now a give on the counter. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know. Basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Second and 6 coming up here. They give it to him again. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
First down, and they go right back to him. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
2nd and 3 now. Out of the shotgun to give to Swift. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Third down, here's Williams. On the move, headed right. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
All right, first sack on the board, and the first drive as a defense, and now, well, now we let the chess match begin, the adjustments begin, because we know pressure leads to sacks, and sacks in this league often leads to wins.
Williams throwing on 4th. He finds him beyond the marker. That'll be the first and more. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. DJ Moore, the touchdown. Now Cairo Santos on to add the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bears will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Finds Laporta. And that's good for a gain of 5. Tackle made by Jaquan Brisker. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 35.
Here's 2nd and 5. That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. That play good for 17 and a first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
First and 10. Ball set up at the 48. Back to throw now. No place to go, so he just threw it away. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. He'll throw it yet again. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Throwing with a blitz on the way. And this is another incompletion.
So many coaches love 3rd downs and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know, got to execute and convert on these 3rd downs.
Wow, special teams highlight here. What a kick, down in it at the 1. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Right up the gut. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Running with Swift out of the gun. And what a hit there. Ouch, she faced the price for moving the chains that time.
Yeah, I know you can read your partner right now, Kate. You know I'm smiling because that was a callback to the early days of football when fullbacks, fullbacks, not running backs, they were the one that led the ground game. He didn't stop at a yard or two, He ripped off a nice chunk for them right there.
And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. Changing things up. They're going to throw now. Buying some time left. Throwing on the run. Deep down the... Oh, shouldn't let that one go. It's intercepted. Brian Branch has it. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. Back and beginning the 2nd quarter. Lions in possession. They'll be well inside field goal range to begin this drive. Big catch made, and he got both feet in. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. In off to Gibbs from the gun. And he won't win the race to the outside. That defense in the hurry up here.
No gain on the play. Leads to second and goal.
Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Forced out to his right. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal. Now they'll throw out of the gun. And in for the Detroit touchdown. Now it's Jake Bates for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Lions tie this game 7-7. Fox now to kick this one away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now an inside handoff to Swift. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
You know, you're not calling that play expecting a foot race to the end zone. You expect to get a few yards and move on. So getting some good yardage on that one right there, that's a victory for the offense.
Running for the marker on 2nd. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Working quickly here. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half. On 4th down, it's Torrey Taylor on for the Bears to punt this away. And this one is away, and he got all of it and then some. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. He lofts it deep left. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered gate on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Running back sent in motion. They'll motion him out of the backfield. Here he is on 3rd and long. That's caught for the 1st. And what a hit there. Alex, she faced the price for moving the chains that time. Throwing it again here. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
No connection on the last play, and out third down. Looking to the air here. Complete beyond the marker. Give him 13 on that play. And that'll be first down, Detroit. Still sticking with the passing game. Throwing this back in the end zone. To the corner of the end zone, but incomplete. Oh, he made the catch, but didn't get down in bounds.
I like that, Kate. That's going to keep a defense honest. That proves that they're not afraid to take a shot on any given snap. And with enough looks, eventually, one's going to hit.
Second and 10, and they'll stick to the air. Getting out to his left. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Third and long for him here. Hits his running back. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. That brings us to the 2-minute warning in the Motor City. The Lions in a spot to potentially go for it here. Fourth and 3, drive on the line. Back now, pressure on its way. They connect for the first. A lot of mess on the move here. He will go. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions get some late points and the lead. It's a Sam Laporta touchdown. That one right down the middle. The Lions break that tie and now lead by 7. Fox now to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Williams from the gun. Has the connection to Odunze. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield. Oh, love this. He gets another one. Keep feeding that fullback, baby. And he gets some good yardage down to the 42. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
They may be a dying breed in the NFL, but this is why fullbacks will continue to be used by some teams each and every year. Those bigger bodies. They're almost always good for a positive gain before someone can drag them down.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. Catch catch is made down the right sideline. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
First down throw by Williams. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Throwing again on second, Williams. Rolling left, buying some time. And that's going to be brought in. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would, and it's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
That one splits the uprights, and the Bears tie things up at 14. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Trying to throw here out of the gun. LaPorta with the grab. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Throwing from the gun here. Has him on the quick hitter. Detroit calls timeout. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 34. Throw left side, complete. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. He's got it. Touchdown, Detroit. So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock. Getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, it's such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s when you start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners, but be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game. Yeah. That's well done.
Fox now to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. First and 10, but only time left for maybe a couple of plays here. Working from the gun, Williams. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Lions get the football back with minimal time to go in our half.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Huard, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. Santos now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bears cut it to a field goal game. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick-6. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Setting up a throw. Big catch is made, and he got the feet in too. It's a 21-yard gain. And that gives the Lions the first. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Finds Laporta. And they get there to take him down right around the 41.
Well, things weren't about to end after the first hit or the second. This tight end had a vision for what he wanted to happen after the catch, and he was going to take on all comers to try to make it a reality.
From the 41. Short pass brought in. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
He'll throw it yet again. And the touchdown is dropped. He had it for a moment in the end zone, but just couldn't secure it. What a chance for him. That's a rough incompletion to stomach.
I just hate that. I just hate to see that. Everything on the play was done so well. Everybody did their job, but you got to finish. You don't get many chances to make that type of play for your team. You got to come through on that touchdown.
Second and 10 now. This is complete to Gibbs. Breaks through, and he might break away. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
That's another Lions. First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
From the red zone now. Oh, the football's loose. Bears pick it up, headed the other way.
You know, this just can't happen on first down. It really can't. I mean, ball security's at a premium on every down, every distance. But on first down, it is especially a killer.
Massive hit. The ball is out. And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery. Nearly saw them trade fumbles there on back-to-back plays, Brock, but a chance recovery kept one turnover from answering another.
Okay? Can we please?
Yeah,
Can we please hold on to the football? Somebody! I'm sorry, I'm losing my mind up here. And you know what the defenders are going to do? They're going to smell blood in the water, and they're going to be swinging as wildly as I am here in the booth.
Williams to throw on third. Vacates quickly left side. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up fourth down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Looking to throw. That's cut beyond the marker. And he's able to get across the 25 before stepping out. They find 21 yards and get the first down. Oh, baby, what a call to go for it on fourth.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it when all the pressure that drives right on them. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing on.
First down, Williams. He beams one deep right side. They connect on the deep shot. And he's able to get this down to the 36. That's a 38-yard play for him to move the sticks. Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play. Running behind center with Swift. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
It's not very often, Kate, that you see a fullback stop before he could ever get started. And they weren't moved an inch when he crashed in.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. To throw is Williams. That's complete. Here's Scott. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. They have themselves another 1st and 10. Williams from the gun. Buys time, rolling right. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Handoff on 2nd and short. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal.
You know what I like about a 2nd and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a first down, but you know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play-action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
Blitz coming for Williams. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And that makes it 2nd and goal. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this. It's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here...
And he has the Chicago touchdown! The Bears take a fourth-quarter lead. DJ Moore, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Extra point is good by Santos. And the Bears take a 4-point lead. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away.
Hey, Kate, the best kick returners I was ever around, really at any level, they want this opportunity. They want their chance to help their team. They know they're down, but they also know that return, especially a good one like this, can set the offense up for success.
Back now, pressure on its way. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Looking for a throw here. Here's a loft deep down the middle. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. They send a receiver in motion right. They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They are throwing it again. Catch made over the middle. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. First down from the red zone. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
I know we talk about rhythm a lot when it comes to music, but it's the same thing with a quarterback and his protection. This QB was in rhythm, but they knocked the notes out of him on that one.
Trying again, following the sack. He finds Laporta. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's another Lions.
Laporta with the grab. And in for the Detroit touchdown. Pretty important PAT here, Brock, to make it a field goal game. His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. Fox now to kick this one away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Running this one left. The ball is out! Oh, but but the fumble goes out of bounds. Close call there.
You know, those defensive guys, they will tell you that the sideline's their best friend, right? A lot of these routes are trying to push the receivers and move the real estate. Sometimes the sidelines could be an offensive player's best friend when that ball bounces harmlessly out of bounds.
Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. Another carry for him. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Give him 3 on that game. And that's a Chicago first down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got 1st and 10. Back-to-back carries here. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Detroit. Bears down by only 3. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Now a give to Swift. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Bears trying to get everyone set. They're going quickly here. Looking to throw it. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that leaves them with 4th and 5.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Desperation time here on 4th. They connect for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. They'll run here on 1st down. By a man, and now he's in the clear. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on the broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
This is Swift, and he has enough room to gain about 4. Detroit calls timeout. It's 2nd. Still 1 more in their pocket to use. So from the 3, here's 2nd and goal. Gonna keep this one and go. And he's gonna be marked down a yard shy of that marker.
That's all you can really expect from a sneak, Kate. 1, maybe a couple yards. So in that way, their job was executed. But the play call, well, that leaves me, and I think many, scratching our heads.
So now, here's 3rd and goal. Fullback trying to power it across. And he's in, and that's a touchdown. And with almost no time left, he just likely won them this game. And it's good, so they take the lead, and the extra point buys them some breathing room. A field goal does not tie it now. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. He'll look to throw it. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock.
There's not a lot of tight ends who are true weapons this far down the field. Not a lot of cover guys who can match up with them in terms of size. They tried to get it to him in a spot where he could win it, but no connection to be made.
Escapes out to the left. Try and push it deep downfield. It's intercepted. That will do it. Tyreek Stevenson has it. And the Bears make one final massive play, and that finishes the win.